Alexander, they're off. Indigo Island and Catnapping, the first two away, followed by Azzy Any Money and Nelly LaRue, with My Lady West the outside. Weston Flame is following, and the last one to take off and land there was Port Rock in this, the Sintons LLP restricted race. So they're making the approach to the second of the 18 fences. Indigo Island taking quite a grip in front, only just though, from Catnapping and Azzy Any Money, Nelly LaRue, My Lady West, Port Rock, and Weston Flame go right. All safely across the second. And as with the first two fences, this is the plain fence, fence 3. Indigo Island just in front of Catnapping, Azzy Any Money, and then Nelly LaRue just in behind them. In the second colours of Victor Thompson. And Port Rock to the inside, closely grouped here. Tightly clustered field going towards the top of the hill. A wide outside is My Lady West, and Weston Flame is at the back. So they level up for the next fence. They'll run slightly downhill to this one. So it's Indigo Island and Catnapping, split by half a length. Indigo Island, Catnapping, and Azzy Any Money to the inside. Nelly LaRue follows, then Port Rock, Weston Flame, and My Lady West onto the open ditch. And it's Indigo Island by a length. Indigo Island over it safely. So only about 4 or 5 lengths covering the whole field here as they head now behind the buildings. So Indigo Island is pretty keen in the early part of the race, now taken off the lead by Port Rock. So as they reappear, it's Port Rock who reappears with the lead of about 2 lengths over Indigo Island. Catnapping drops to third, then 2 lengths to Azzy Any Money, who is being followed to the outside by Nelly LaRue, then My Lady West, and the back marker is Weston Flame. Coming to the fence on the side. Port Rock going clear. Port Rock over it by some 8 to 10 lengths now. There's been no pace on in the early stages of this race, and Port Rock now just taking off a little bit. Port Rock coming on up the hill from the others who are headed by Indigo Island, Catnapping, then Azzy Any Money to the inside of Nelly LaRue, then Weston Flame and My Lady West. So turning in, it's Port Rock the clear leader, coming on towards the 7th fence of the 18. So Port Rock is making the approach to this fence now about 15 lengths clear. Port Rock didn't make a great shape, but is over it. Port Rock clear of Indigo Island, Azzy Any Money, Nelly LaRue, Catnapping, Weston Flame, and the one detached is My Lady West. Port Rock meanwhile is at the second fence in the straight. Bit of an effort to get over that time, just asked for a big jump, but got to the other side, coming on towards the third in the straight now. Port Rock onto it. Port Rock over safely. Indigo Island's coming to it now in second, followed by Azzy Any Money, Weston Flame starting to pass horses, followed by Nelly LaRue, and then Catnapping, and the back mark has been pushed along is My Lady West and the Kit Alexander. So on to the final circuit, and at halfway Port Rock is the clear leader by a good 15 lengths at least from Indigo Island going into the bend. Port Rock clear of Indigo Island. Weston Flame has now moved into third, relegating Azzy Any Money to 4th place, making the approach now to this next fence. Port Rock the leader, Indigo Island second, Weston Flame third, Azzy Any Money 4, then Nelly LaRue, Catnapping and My Lady West. Port Rock over that fence still with this clear advantage of some 10 or 12 lengths. Heading towards the middle fence of this line, Indigo Island in second, Pink Jacket of Weston Flame third, Azzy Any Money in the yellow and blue checks in 4th place, followed by Catnapping, then Nelly LaRue, Port Rock. Oh, that was a bit of a chancy lead there from Port Rock. Nearly parted company with the pilot. Heading now towards the third fence in this line, Port Rock in front with the lead whittled down to about 5 lengths over Indigo Island, Weston Flame, Azzy Any Money. Then Catnapping, who's chased by Nelly LaRue and My Lady West. So Port Rock's lead is down to about 4 or 5 lengths, going towards the top of the hill. Port Rock from Indigo Island, Weston Flame, Azzy Any Money, Catnapping, then Nelly LaRue and My Lady West. And around that turn and freewheeling down the hill, Port Rock extends the lead once again to about 12 lengths. Port Rock, Indigo Island, Weston Flame. Port Rock over that one safely. Indigo Island second, Weston Flame third, then Azzy Any Money, who's being chased by Catnapping, and then the Thompson runners, My Lady West and Nelly LaRue at the ditch. 5 out, Port Rock over it. From Indigo Island, Weston Flame, Azzy Any Money, Catnapping, then My Lady West and Nellie LaRue. So 4 fences to jump, bit of a run to 4 out. Port Rock, who hit the front at this stage a circuit ago, is still holding a nice enough lead. Port Rock in front. The lead is now 5 lengths, but they're closing in. Indigo Island and Western Flame. They are getting close to Port Rock, and around that turn, As the Any Money has crashed out, hit the running rail, and parted company with the jockey, As the Any Money. So heading now towards the 4th last. And now Port Rock has surrendered the advantage to Indigo Island. 4 out. Indigo Island wasn't too clever there. Indigo Island, now Western Flame moving upsides Indigo Island. Port Rock drops to 3rd. Then several lengths to the 4th place runner My Lady West is clear of Catnapping and Nellie LaRue. 3 fences to jump. Indigo Island and Western Flame. Indigo Island just being pushed along. And up along the outside is Western Flame. Well, we've seen this poise from Joe Wright already today. A confident Joe Wright once again here, this time on Western Flame. Coming into the straight, 3 fences to clear. So it's Indigo Island, Western Flame. They're going clear now Port Rock. As they come down towards the 3rd last, Western Flame jumps on. Western Flame moving on from Indigo Island. It's miles clear of Port Rock in 3rd, who makes a mistake and unseats the rider. Port Rock is out of the race. Heading towards the 2nd last, Western Flame going clear with every stride. In 2nd place, and now just looking a little bit on the tired side, is Indigo Island. And then back in 3rd is My Lady West. Coming to the last, and it's Western Flame at the final bend, over it safely. Western Flame will give Joe Wright, Justin Landy, another winner on the day. That's a double for this team. Western Flame eased down towards the finish, confidently ridden, as we've seen already from Joe Wright. Western Flame is the winner. 2nd place is Indigo Island, and coming to the line now in 3rd is My Lady West, is clear of Catnapping.